Hi, my name is Jo Hoagland. I'm currently pursuing my BFA in acting here at CU, and I'm minoring in French and business.
My name is Elizabeth Bowersox. I graduated from the University of Colorado Boulder with a Bachelor of Music in Vocal Performance. I currently live in San Diego, and I'm teaching voice and beginning piano lessons to children under the age of 10.
My name is Bella Puglisi. I just graduated from CU Boulder this past May. I studied Italian all 4 years of undergrad. I'm Italian from my dad's side of the family, so it was always something that I really wanted to learn.
I'm William Taylor. I'm the curator of archaeology here at the university's Museum of Natural History, and I'm also assistant professor in the Department of Anthropology.
For some reason, I've always had an affinity to the French language that I haven't had with other languages.
So I studied 2 languages while I was here. I first studied German. I took a year of German, and I took a year of Italian. So I have some German roots. I really just wanted to see what the language was about, and I loved it. I loved German. And Italian, of course, is pretty standard. If you were only to take one language as a singer, it would probably be Italian, because a lot of the standard repertoire is in Italian.
So my great-grandparents immigrated from Italy, and then my grandparents, my grandpa in particular, was the only person out of his entire family that was able to speak English, and he didn't even learn it till he was 9. So this was many years ago, but he didn't end up teaching my dad and my uncle the language because they were so eager to learn English and assimilate into American society that it just kind of wasn't really passed down to them.
For me, it's a funny situation because I started off all my research for years and years was focused only in Mongolia. I realized that the key to the archaeological research that I was doing was language.
So I think the biggest connection between French and theater as a whole is language, because theater is all about focusing on the language and heightened language and how to manipulate words and say them in different ways and whatnot. So on a specific level, theater and French both expose you to the International Phonetic Alphabet, and learning them in different contexts in French and theater has mutually helped both of them in a cool way that I've enjoyed experiencing.
I have been around a couple deals where they have people in Italy, or they're talking about Italian regulation, and so I was able to kind of chime in and say, oh, well, I know this, and this about, Italian tax law because I took an Italian business class my senior year, and so I've been able to definitely apply that with work. But I think for right now, I kind of have the most application in talking to my family and friends that live in Italy, and being able to participate in random groups that maybe do Italian American book clubs and stuff like that, where I might know someone that I can maybe be a guest speaker or something. So there's a bunch of random applications for Italian. You never know when you might need it.
For me, I knew that learning Spanish was a huge priority for me when I got here. Being able to connect with those folks was a huge boost. One of the things with learning a new language is you need an opportunity to use it, right?
We were staging Mozart's Le Nozze di Figaro. I was already scratching the surface on German and Italian repertoire. Once I got in the actual language classes, that really boosted my confidence in being able to sing those songs and get the message across. So it helps to have taken language in a class and then use it in a setting that's not in Italian class. It's in your lessons, it's in your rehearsals, it's in your shows that you're doing.